That was the most surreal experience I've ever had. It's not the best. I literally cried in there because I'm so lucky to have experienced that.
So in my previous two videos, you saw me discover a lot in Seoul as I visited both the south and north parts of the city and saw two very contrasting sights. Well, on the final day of my very limited time in Seoul before heading off to Japan for a month and a half, I had really only one area I wanted to go to that I didn't get the chance to explore yet. But first, the previous 3 days were so hectic, I spent a lot of this day relaxing, organizing my shit, and catching up on some stuff.
And then we got some stuff from the shops. Oh man, I'm kind of hungry. We got this bento box, right? I've also got this. But I think for starters, we're gonna eat this, and then halftime, we're gonna eat this. But yeah, what I meant when I said that halftime is the fact that I will be reacting to the Real Madrid game. Today, we're gonna take it easy. So, today we are going to sit here, we're gonna organize some files. The last 2 days have been really hectic. Okay, get it, shut up. I might have to do it longer, but I'm just gonna talk to you guys. So, yeah, today we're gonna take it easy. The plan is, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we organize some files on our computer. We, just watch the game, react to it, then do laundry. I have no idea how to do that yet. And then when the time comes, it takes 30 minutes to get to the Namsan ropeway up the Seoul Tower. N Seoul Tower. So if we have time, I'll go see the Seoul Tower today. Around 5 we'll leave, or 4 p.m. That's the only thing I'm gonna do. And then chill around there, eat some solo Korean barbecue, and then head home around 9. Just explore that area at nighttime, I guess. But yeah, that is the plan.
So if you're new here, this was the time where I was making short reaction videos on my football channel. I'm a diehard Real Madrid fan, so I had to watch all the games too.
This is really nice. It really is. It's not a corn dog like I thought it was, but it's like a jalapeno sausage.
When I got to halftime, I tried a Korean 7-Eleven bento box for the very first time.
This place has so much. You got like pots and pans down here. You've got so much this hotel offers. Not only this, but along with the massive wardrobes, like space. This isn't even like a hotel. It's like an apartment suite. Like this place is for people who are rich. Well, it's 300 a night for this room. A little bit over 300 a night. But this is for people who stay here long term, because it's insane, bro. Like, jeez. But we're gonna eat this. It's halftime. Oh, they give chopsticks as well. Oh, that's nice. I can save my chopsticks that I was gonna use it. I didn't know that. Alright, so this says it needs some time in the microwave. I'm gonna try it out, test it out, see what it's like. Every 7-Eleven have different bento boxes. Okay, there was one I saw that was better than this, but I didn't go to that 7-Eleven. I went to a different one. This was after the Sky Tower, because I didn't want to carry this up with me in the Sky Tower. But yeah, as you can see, I don't want to drop it. But yeah, we're gonna pick and choose right now. So some of this stuff is best eaten cold. Okay. I don't know, what the fuck is this? What is this? I don't know what half of these things are. But some of these are best eaten cold. Like, okay, the sides, right? You got your bean sprouts, your fermented bean sprouts. You've got your, I don't know, Chinese, the green, I don't know what you call this. But yeah, your sides, your banchan, you know, your kimchi. I love kimchi. So, and I'm assuming the rest I can just heat up. But the sides, best eaten cold. So, yeah. Hey, having a bit of knowledge of Korean stuff coming into Korea is very nice. So yeah, I think that's it. The rest I can heat up. So we got our little bowl of assortments here. Need to hide. We got our kimchi, our fucking thing, bowls. I got rest. I'll heat up because it looks like the rest I can. You can eat it cold if you want, but I like warm stuff. 1 to 2 minutes, I think. And we wait. Ow. And we're ready. Whoa, boy. I think I heated it up for too long, but fuck it. I don't even know if this is microwavable. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, this only costed, it says on the packaging, only costed basically $5. Smells interesting. I don't know if I like. Oh, let's go. Let's have a taste of this. Obviously, this doesn't beat like an actual bento box. You know, you find at a restaurant. Definitely not. But like this should be crunchy, but since it's in microwave, it's not. Still decent. Yeah. There's something in here that makes me want to throw up. It might be this thing. I don't like that. The meat's really good. This thing right here, the meat, that is really good. So pick and choose. This thing is disgusting. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Like it's, oh, I'm spilling everywhere. That's the thing that makes me want to throw up. Like it just, I don't know. It's just the spice they put in that is just disgusting smelling. Oh, man. But everything else is pretty decent. Also the rice is pretty good. Rice is actually really good. Kimchi is okay. Bean sprouts are okay, but I've had better. I mean, ultimately, it really depends which bento box you get. Definitely not going to beat a supermarket restaurant, obviously. But if you're in a pickle and need something to eat real quick and cheap, good option.
So I watched the rest of the game, was interrupted midway through the second half because the cleaning lady called me.
Uh-oh. Someone's calling me.
Then afterwards, I started doing some well-needed laundry. My clothes smelled so bad.
On my airplane fucking shit. Good thing is, all of them are like black colored, so I can just wash them all together. And even if it's light clothing, I don't really care. Save myself some time. This one smells so incredibly bad, dude. Like, it is so putrid. Last time I smelled it in the first hotel that I was at. Man, so, yeah. Off you go.
So I rang the lobby because I didn't find any detergent at first, and soon after, the cleaning lady brought it to me. The cool thing about this laundry machine was that there was a QR code on it that brought up the manual online, but I didn't really need it.
Okay, just put it in like so. Close it up. I'm doing everything on the fly. I don't even know if this is right. Turn it on. And then what I usually do is I just press play and then don't think about it. it's working. I hope that's water and not just detergent. But look at this, check this out. So I don't know what this is, I didn't know what this is, but it looked like a place to hang it. But it's actually got heated, there's a controller here. And it's actually got heated fucking thing. I'm pretty sure it's heated at least. I mean, it should be, why wouldn't it? I mean, Korea is so advanced. Also, the good thing is, this room is really, really warm. Like, look at me. I'm wearing a t-shirt and still I feel really hot. Like, it's like 25 degrees Celsius in this room. So, it should dry pretty quickly. Damn, I missed it. I missed it. It played such a bang tune, dude. You got the last part of it. But 2 hours later, I have finished editing. Oh, I didn't edit anything. I couldn't edit the reaction because the highlights weren't up yet. But I got all my files organized and stuff. Got a lot of things charged. I might go right around 5. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, so I want to give this cool ass Instagram shot before I hang out my clothes. I want to know if that can support me or not. I hope it does. I did it, boy. I'm up here. Oh, it's not breaking. And we are all done. Nice. Now let's go.
And finally, we were out the door. If you think I'm dumb for wasting more than half of this day instead of going out, you have to check out the previous 3 videos to fully understand. It did mean I missed out on some stuff, but oh well.
Off we go again. Let's go. Yo, I look sick. Don't I look sick? I look sick, dude.
So let me know if you like these videos or not. Initially, I was hesitant on recording more of my journey to the places that I go to because of SD space. But now I think it's a good idea because it's all about the journey for me in these videos, and showing you how is also, I think, pretty interesting and educational. So I got kind of confused at first. As soon as I got off at my first transfer station, I didn't know where to change to. I went on a train on the right track, got off it because I was hesitant, but eventually, and I don't know how, I forgot, but I found the right train. I think it might have been the train that I got off. I wish I remember. But anyway, that's besides the point. So my route to getting to the N Seoul Tower was to get to Dongdaemun and then transfer again, since I lived quite further away to the right this time.
I made it to Dongdaemun again. Oh, you know what? Taking the train is so convenient, except peak hour. But that train, there was like nobody. By transferring to number 4. Is this the way? Fuck, bro. You have to travel in train when you get to a new city. Just experience the metro. It's so fascinating. Like, look at this. Like, I don't even need to know Korean to know where to go, because there's symbols everywhere. Last night was last night, okay? Let's not bring that into the conversation. That was just me kind of being dumb. Well, it was my first day. I mean, sometimes it does get confusing because most things are in Korean, but cut me some slack. That was the first day that I was, taking the metro shit.
It's actually easy to travel through South Korea if you're a foreigner. Get out your Google Maps, get your routes, and take note of which station name to get off at. The boards all show English as well, which is super convenient. Then we made our way to Myeongdong. Now, I don't know if there are different entries to the Namsan cable car, which is what I chose to take. You can hike up the mountain, take the cable car, or do one on the way up and one on the way down, which is what I did. But if you are taking the cable car and your arrival station is Myeongdong Station, then listen up, because these stations can be confusing since it's quite a walk. Now I found this out on Google because from where I'm from, I'm not used to there being so many different exit paths. You're going to find out stations in South Korea and Japan have multiple exits that all suit your needs depending on where you're going. It was pretty hard to understand being a complete foreigner, but the gist of it is, take the number 5 exit to the Seoul Central Post Office. Myeongdong is like a very popular tourist spot from my knowledge. Heaps of hotels I researched beforehand were here. Out of the station, you can already see the Seoul Tower, but to get to the cable car, you want to keep walking straight until you reach an intersection, and then head left, and soon enough, you will arrive. It's a 10-minute walk around but look at it, like you can see clearly, it's so clearly like how well symbolism and icons lead the way. You don't even need to know Korean here. Now there are 2 ropeways. The first one to get to the actual ropeway is free, although this one might take a while because the ropeway is slow. Great view though of the city if you stand on the right hand side of it. Then when you get up top, it doesn't take too long, maybe a minute or so, you arrive at the ticket booth. Now I didn't book through Klook or online, which you can easily do probably, but when I tried it was sold out, so I just bought it there at the ticket station. For an adult, it costs 15,000 won for a round trip or 12,000 for one way, which is around $15 and $12 give or take. But that's just the ropeway. To get up to the actual observatory deck on top of the tower, it runs you $20 something, which is pretty standard. I guess that's why people choose to hike it, which I heard takes around 45 minutes, but it is semi-challenging hiking up, and you'll see why in a little bit. But after a bit of a wait, we were finally on the ropeway, and on our way to the peak of Namsan Mountain. Holy fuck. This place, man. Look at what I'm looking at. You got the tower there. And through here, you got like the whole cityscape. I honestly think this blows Seoul Sky out of the water. But that's solely based off of my experience though. See, if you don't buy the Sky Bridge experience, a lot of Seoul Sky is enclosed, and at night, it's kind of hard to see with all the reflections from the inside lights. In terms of views though, both are phenomenal. I'd give a slight upper hand to Seoul Sky though. If you don't get claustrophobic easy and like high-end malls, then Seoul Sky is for you. But since the N Seoul Tower is on top of a mountain and is open, if you love nature and getting outdoors, then this tower is for you. Personally, if you have a chance, definitely do both because they are fairly different experiences. I think the added bonus of the N Seoul Tower is that it feels like you have way more freedom being outdoors. There's multiple observatory decks outside of the main tower and many different cool and interesting shops and things to do, and there's even a 7-Eleven right there as well. Now unfortunately, I didn't go up the N Seoul Tower this time around. I know, pretty dumb of me, but I thought that the views outside were already so good. And I thought that I'd be back anyway eventually, so yeah. But we'll see about that. Unfortunately, I missed out on this really insane bathroom view that you can view on top in there that I found out only once I left. Rip. The last few days killed me, and I also started feeling a bit lonely seeing everybody with at least somebody, so I just left. And instead of taking the ropeway down, I decided to just hike it. I actually feel so baller. Like, I actually feel so handsome. It's crazy. My self-loathing, Jesus. Nah, but seriously, whenever I go to Korea, like, I feel like I'm Korean. I look Korean. If I lost a little bit of weight, I would look so clean. Oh, damn. You can see the tower from here. Wow, I want to take a photo here. That would be sick. But yeah, like I was saying, back when I went to China,
or back when I did, 2016, I was so into K-pop. I bought an EXO styled hat and wore that around feeling like a god. Well, that was a great end to my first trip to Seoul. Definitely a great end to my time here. I'll come back though, I'll be back. I mean, my return flight is there, but like I said, I don't know how I'll feel after Japan, a month and a half in Japan. But yeah, I'm walking down now, not taking the cable car just because I want to experience different things.
And my god, was that a good idea. I highly recommend anyone who is able to hike it at some point. There are multiple different observation decks at different heights. The best would be to take the ropeway up and then hike down, mainly because you can see the view as you walk down easily. Although now that I think about it, seeing this place, or really any of these places I've visited during the day and night, would be ideal as you get to experience different things. My perfect trip to Namsan Mountain, and one that I would probably make in the future if I came back, would be to hike up and down. Dedicate half a day to it. Start around 3 p.m, get to the observation deck around sundown, then chill up there because there's so many things to do up there, and then yeah, head down at night. But yeah, the reason I mentioned hiking down is better is for those people who might not be the fittest, because look at those steep steps. On my way down, I heard people hiking up, panting and exhausted.
Nighttime is a vibe. Nighttime is definitely a vibe. But like I said, it's not ideal when you're trying to shoot videos.
An important thing to note is that sundown is the most busiest time because everyone wants to see it, obviously. And I believe there are multiple different trails to get to the peak of Namsan. I'm really not sure about the other ones, but I took the most basic one where I got up from the right of the tower where the cable car was and left through the left.
I'm gonna say, this feels like a ghost town, but then I see the tower there too, so it's fine. I can't record everything, you know? I wish I could record infinitely with my action camera. Everywhere I go, record. That's shit. 4K? That shit tears up my SD card. And I don't have enough space. I'm estimating this whole trip more than a month and a half. It's gonna take up like 6 gigabytes. And my MacBook has 6 terabytes. My MacBook has 1 terabyte. I have another SD, well, maybe 4 terabytes. But either way, that's fucking insane. Yep, so behind me, track 1, and that way, track 2. So 2 different ways to go up Seoul Tower. Going during the day is optimal, just to allow for time for taking photos and cues. So 3 p.m. Now I remember that for Japan. It's good. With fucking shit comes experience, you know what I mean? Walking down this little street here, and I can legit see the whole skyline. It's a very scenic walk. But now we are heading to a place here. Can you see that? Hopefully you can. But I'm heading to Hongo, which is a good solo Korean barbecue spot. So unfortunately I wasn't able to eat. I mean, you know, being here first time in Seoul, Korea, I was a bit hesitant, you know, at going to places just randomly. So I've been searching up some stuff, and I've been eating lean, eating just 1 to 2 meals a day, trying to lose weight mainly. I'm sure Japan will have some really good food too. So that's good, but yeah, we're gonna go. We had authentic bibimbap yesterday, really good experience. Now we're gonna try some Korean barbecue. Smells really good down there. It's where all the fucking food is.
So not so long after, I managed to find the place, and it's crazy how hidden away this place was, in a sketchy alleyway that looks like a place that you could get mugged in some other countries. I swear you can find the best places just out of the way of everything. This literally was a hidden gem.
Just one person.
Okay, can you wait just 2 minutes?
You might have to wait a while though because there aren't a whole lot of seats. Now I went to this place solely because I heard South Korea isn't the best with solo diners because of its shared culture. but on the Naver Maps app, there's actually an icon that shows which places are good for solo diners, and this was one of them. Even then, I didn't see any solo diners there that time, but I still tried enjoying myself to the fullest. I ordered a full bottle of traditional Korean soju. The chefs were preparing literally right in front of you and brought out some complimentary sides, the meat which you can choose, beef, chicken or both. I chose both. And then they bring out a grill in which you cook everything yourself, the most traditional experience ever. And I went all out, even ordered twice the amount that you see. I was so hungry because I didn't eat anything since that horrible 7-Eleven bento box in the morning. And it was really fun cooking yourself, and the food, need I say, was delicious. That's why I got another round. And I got super lit, eating and drinking down a whole bottle of soju. I'm so fucked right now. But I didn't care. I ordered a pint of whiskey sour after I was done eating because I wanted to enjoy my final night in Korea. Midway through, I got interrupted by some cute little dogs. I feel like this was like a family-owned business or restaurant or whatever because they had multiple dogs roaming around the place. They had pictures of them as decor, and they were extremely friendly and cute.
Very cute.
Very cute. Yeah. After an unforgettable night, I left. It wasn't the most cheapest option. I mean, it ran me like around $90 Australian, but then again, I did order for 2 people.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
You too. Oh, I feel fucked. I feel fucked. I feel so fucked. Oh my god. Dude, I can't even walk straight. Dude, I can't even walk straight. Bro, this is fucked. This is actually... Look at, dude. Oh. Did not run over. Like, my brain still works, but my body is not working. Like, I'm literally, like, walking and... Not even walking right. Oh, like, I know if a car's coming. Oh, fuck. Look at where I walked out of, dude. Little alleyway. That was the most surreal experience I've ever had. It's not the best. I literally cried in there because I'm so lucky to have experienced that. I think it's also because I'm drunk. I was like, when I jumped up, it felt like I was gonna die or like faint. I'm gonna feel so fucked for tomorrow. Look where I am. I'm in like a random car park. Man, people here are so nice. The one thing I regret though is not talking to the store owners more. But if you want to come to where I came to, it's crazy how you can find the unbelievable, most fucking interesting things here if you go down an alleyway like I just did. Like that alleyway, like right now I feel like I give total fucks. Total 0 fucks. Let me put it right here. That was about as insane of an experience as you can have. And for anyone who wanted to go, like, for me, and what I recommend is search up. Literally search fucking up what the best places are. Don't go to some random place, okay? This is one thing that I searched up, right? I didn't do much searching at all, but I did searching of this place because I heard that solo travelers in Korea is harder because restaurants, like, it's a shared cuisine, you know, it's like Korean barbecue, you know, it's a very shared culture. In Japan, it's better. It's more introverted. I really hope my camera doesn't fall. But yeah, so I was like, what are the places that are the best for solo travelers? And this was one of them. So did not disappoint. I mean, it's like a mom and pop restaurant. Like it's operated by themselves. Like they have dogs that were like walking around the place.
like walking around like this. It's crazy. Like, this city is fucking magical. If you haven't been before, like for me, this city is like unbelievable. Like it's I think this is the best I'm feeling in my whole entire life. Like, not even like, and I'm by myself. I'm not even with a friend. Look what I'm looking at. Okay, the camera doesn't do it justice, but I'm not even with a friend. Like, with somebody else, it would be 100% better. I thought I would be lonely, and I kind of am. But at the same time, this city has brought me to life, you know? And I'm gonna feel completely fine. I'm gonna go home really, like, sleeping really easily, right? But I still need to pack and shit, so that's gonna be fucking annoying. Hopefully I can sober up. But yeah, I'm gonna pack, and this has been a crazy, enjoyable experience in Seoul. One of my best experiences. I think I just missed my bus. I don't really care. Oh, I'm gonna get home around 11 p.m. My flight's at 12:55, which is good. So pretty expensive, but Korean barbecue is expensive. I wouldn't say, like, it depends where you eat in Seoul. I'm not gonna say it's cheaper than anywhere else in the world, right? But it's definitely not as expensive as Singapore. Get fucked, Singapore. Alright, I'm too drunk for this. Alright, see you in the next vlog.
So on the bus, I felt absolutely wrecked, but I was still sober enough to operate. But it might be the drunk in me to suddenly decide to get off the bus when I heard that we were stopping next to a hotel that I almost stayed at.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I really need a piss. So, I'm going to Hyatt Hotel. Oh man, I can't even walk. Hey. This was the hotel I'd originally booked, but unfortunately I saw a better one at one night cheaper than this one costs. So yeah. I mean, here's the thing. This place, this was like when I was first searching for like Seoul hotels back 2 years ago when I first planned this shit. Like 1.5 years ago? I don't know. Look at this place. Wow. Oh, the Grand Hyatt. Oh my, wow. Wow. I wish I booked this hotel. What the fuck is wrong with me? Did they have the promotion? 3 nights. I mean, 3 nights for the price of 2. But it still wasn't as cheap as I'm walking on the side road. This place is fucking insane. But yeah, it still isn't as cheap as my suite. And this floor layout is like 24 square meters or whatever. This was in the way. But mine is like 60 or 90, I can't remember, but it's a suite. This one is just fucking a room. It was just like the same room as the first hotel I stayed in, which was okay, but the view you get in this one is fucking awesome with the Han River. But I'm like, wow, 400 a night? No, it was like, yeah, it was 400 and something a night for this hotel, whereas I can stay in a suite. The only thing is, this one is up a hill. I wish I could explore this one further. The reason I got off, I saw on the map Grand Hyatt. I really needed to go to the toilet. I'm busting. Whenever I have alcohol, I just really want to go to the toilet. This is a proper 5-star hotel. Look at this. Where on earth do you see lighting on trees like that? Only rich fucks. I was initially planning this, but I mean, the experience is definitely better than the hotel I'm staying at.
So here's a quick tip if you're ever in Korea or Japan, more specifically Japan, I think. If you ever need to go to the toilet, just go in a hotel lobby because hotels are everywhere. And my God, was this a good lobby to go to one.
감사합니다. Do you have a toilet in the lobby?
Sorry?
A toilet in the
Go
lobby?
straight and top right on your
Oh,
left side.
thank you. 감사합니다.
There was literally someone playing live music. I didn't want to record it though, because I didn't want to look too sus, but have a listen. Wow, I thought they would deny me because I don't actually, I'm not staying here. Oh my god, this place is like a museum. This place is like a fucking museum. Wow, directions. Bro, this is crazy. Honestly, next time I come back to Seoul, I'm staying here. Even though the room isn't as good, it's just a simple room. The experience, this is a 5-star experience. Look at this hotel, look at this. Look at this fucking toilet. Are you guys seeing this? This isn't a toilet, this is a museum. You're kidding. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. I don't think there's anyone in here. But holy fuck. This toilet is. This hotel is crazy. I literally saw an ATM next to the toilet. An ATM next to the toilet? Are you kidding? This place is insane. Fucking people failing music. Oh. Takes an hour to get back to my place. They have a bus here, but oh man. I wish I booked this hotel, to be honest, with this experience. I had it booked, but I canceled it. Bro, the bus experience is so convenient. There's literally one every 5 minutes, compared to where I am at home, once every hour. I wish I was living in this place. This place is fucking insane. Like, words can't describe how I'm feeling about this place. These seats are heated, bro. Like, heated bus seats. Bro. Australia is so behind times, I swear. The best thing about coming home late at night, it's 10 p.m., 10:22. Probably gonna get back around 11 something. Is that there's no one here. Not a single soul in sight, and I bet the train station's gotta be the same as well. So after a while, I finally arrived back at my hotel. I really don't want to leave this place. This place is so fucking good. Bus directly to my hotel room. Hotel. It's so convenient, so accessible. The people here are so organized. Super fucking organized. Wait, is the lobby closed? I tried booking a taxi for the next day, but they said it would be better to book it on the day. Then I tried asking her what the best mode of transport to the airport would be, but she still recommended the taxi rather than the train. At least if you aren't close to Seoul Station. Okay. Please fuck. I have no energy for this shit, bro. I literally have no energy for this. This is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. Oh, thank you. 감사합니다. Okay. I feel fucked. My lips are cracked. My lips are so cracked. That's the thing in Seoul, you know? I don't know, I just get dry lips like way more often than I know. Here we go. Oh, back at home. Oh, I feel so drunk. So I got home, didn't even take a shower or nothing, and Immediately passed out. So that was me in Korea. I'm not going to reveal it, but you'll just have to wait and see if I do return as planned. But yeah, definitely didn't make the best use of my time, was a bit shy, and didn't try out as much food and other stuff as I would have liked to, but overall, I still remember this part of the trip as one of my favorites. In just 3 days in Seoul, I saw so much to be happy about. But there are a long list of things I would do if I returned. You can't see a city as big as Seoul in just a few nights. Maybe not even a week or two, because there's just so much to do in the city and out of it as well. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed and get excited for my Japan content because a lot of exciting shit is on the way.